this is NY Hunter 77 doing a kick of a comparison, at least I thought it'd be quite entertaining, on 3 Optimus Primes. So you have your core class Optimus Prime, you have your Siege Optimus Prime, and the one that I really wanted to talk about is classified as knockoff, I guess. AOYE is the brand name. I call it AOYI. AOYI Optimus Prime, based off of the Siege, except bigger and, in my opinion, much cooler. He sadly doesn't come with a gun like these two, and his shield is actually being used by Earthrise Optimus up there, but he does come with a shield axe and not a gun, like I mentioned, and you can see his facial features are a little bit different, but let me see if I can move this guy over a little bit and move this guy over a little bit. You'll see that he looks awesome. He's actually quite weighty. His detail is great. He's got some die cast around him, and then in the back too, something that irked me about the Siege version was these I don't know, forearm pads or whatever you want to call them. And then I actually did like this part, but a lot of people don't, is this backpack over here. And over here you still have the backpack on the on this Optimus Prime, but instead of one panel, it's folded in like so. And not only that, but here is where they've put those forearm plates or forearm additions that are on the Siege version over here. So I think that's quite awesome, right? So anyway, just wanted to show him off. Once again, let's spin him around a bit. He's got his axe. He's got a lot of good detail. Yeah, the eyes are a little too wide apart, and his head's a little bit funky, right? Hello, other Optimus. But it's still very cool compared to the core class Optimus. Not really a comparison, it's just a fun size thing to see. But yeah, just a very cool figure. And let's transform him. Let's see him in truck mode now. How about it? One more loop around. You can see everything looks very, very much the same as the Siege, except for those things I pointed out. Heavy duty. Like I said, very heavy. Alright, let's transform him. Oh yeah, here's Optimus Prime with his axe. You can see that it's just missing the Autobot symbol, but it's just like the Siege version. So, here are the Optimus Primes transformed, and as you can see, between Siege and the AOYI, or however you want to pronounce it, versions, they're pretty much exactly the same. Which is great, just a substantial size larger, but from all angles, pretty much exactly the same. As I mentioned, this is one of my favorite molds for Optimus Prime. A lot of people like the Earthrise mold, but Siege, I think, is just unique in the way that the legs transform and the backpack caps over the Earth truck look and turns it into a more quote-unquote Cybertronian look, and it's just really awesome. And what's this guy doing here? Core class Optimus? He's just there for fun. Oh, look at how tiny he is. So one more look at this Optimus Prime. As you can see, very much the same. Look at that front. Very cool. Rear is the same. Nice, nice. All he's missing is Autobot symbols. So one more thing to note about this Optimus Prime is that he can be had for under $20 in most places. eBay, AliExpress, a couple other places. So for this kind of build, weight, and quality, I think it's a no-brainer. Go get one for yourself. And if you liked it, if you liked this review, please subscribe. Thank you very much.